Alright, so we're now on to still on to step 2, creating 3 web pages. On the last video tutorial, we have created the home page. It was very simple web page that brings us to the student registration page, and now we're going to create the student registration web page. So I'm going back to Visual Studio, and this is our previous web page. This is the simple home page, and what I'm going to do is to add a new web page in my Solution Explorer. There are actually different ways to add web pages, and you can add an empty web page, or what you can do is add a web page using the master page. Okay, so this here site.master is the master page, and what that does is that it implements a framework so that each web page has a similar overall layout. So I'm going to create 2 web pages using the master page. So I'm going to right click site.master in my Solution Explorer, and then oops, maybe that's not visible in the video. Okay, right click. Okay, I'm going to select add content page, and when I click on add content page, it's going to automatically create a new web form page. And if I double click this, oh yeah, this is my web form 1.aspx web page. If I look at the design portion of this web page, you'll see that the overall layout of the web page is similar to all the other web pages that was added into this project, and that's because most of the web pages here were created using the master page. Okay, so I'm going to rename form 1. Okay, oops, let me resize this. Okay, I want to rename this as student registration student registration.aspx. That'll be it. Okay, enter. Okay, so as you can see, I've renamed it. It's now student registration.aspx. So this will serve as our main student registration page. Okay, now I want to create another web page also making use of the master page. So right click, add content page. When I click that, another web page has been added, webform2.aspx, and similar to webform 1, I'd like to rename that. To student registration complete aspx. Okay, all right, have that here. So the idea is this: from the home page, okay, default, I can click here, and when I click here, the website brings me to the student registration page, currently empty. And after you filled out some details on this form, you click on register. It'll bring you to registration, student registration complete page. All right, so yeah, that's the idea. So what I'm about to do now is to start designing this web page. It's going to be very simple. Since I am assuming that you don't have any background in HTML, I'm going to make this web page design simple, and we'll do that on the next video.